every child, every brother that's caught in the crossfire.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, everywhere here for F1 2016 career mode, and this is race number 2 and not race number 1. On screen you saw before was the Australia Grand Prix, and I lost all that footage, and now we're going to Bahrain. So yeah, we're moving right now. The difficulty from legend to expert, and if you saw the footage, which you didn't of course because I'm an idiot and I erased it, you would have seen that the race was really tough for us, and Marcus Ericsson, our teammate, got 2 points, which is not good at all, but doesn't matter at all because we're right here for an R&D event.
Hey, good to see you again. The factory sent over the parts that were looking good on the rig. They're being fitted as we speak. Have a look at the report.
And yes, we upgraded the chassis at the first race because the car is heavy as a boat. And also, pardon the audio lag, I don't know what's happening. I have to contact Elgato because this isn't normal. But anyways, we're losing the rivalry by 2 steps, I guess. Right here you can see we upgraded the chassis. We're actually very close to Reynolds. Let's see if we can get some points or resource points and keep moving forward. Also, we're just gonna, try a new setup, maybe. Move the downforce to 3. I'm not comfortable with 2. But the setup's actually gonna work pretty well. We're gonna go for a track acclimatization. And we're gonna drive out of the pit lane. And also, guys, it's worth noting this isn't my first time driving F1 2016, but it is my first time in Bahrain, so that's something to note. Cutting back to this very tricky part where you're really prone to locking up, which I didn't, which is a miracle. But remember, this is my outlap, so why would I lock up? I'm not pushing, are we? Activate DRS, going down the main straight. Braking really hard, 100-meter board. Get purple at the first corner. Then get purple. Oh yeah. Cutting to the end of the lap because we don't have time for this. Because we have a 50% race ahead of us. But it was a very good lap. Only 3 corners, you could say, in green. We beat our objective, so that's pretty good. Then cutting to the part where this isn't. I'm sorry about that. I thought this was the part where I crashed. You don't want to see that, but I think that was in the other footage because I had to restart this. This is my second attempt. I tricked you guys. Sorry about that. Right here you can see we lock up, but we still make the apex somewhat. So right here you can see we come across full purple, which is awesome. We get 495 out of 495. We cut back to the session info. You can see right here, track acclimatization, all purple, which wasn't very easy, especially with the lockups. And now we're gonna do tire management. We're gonna do soft tires and go for a flat lap. And this was an interesting one because right here you can see I'm doing the soft tires, doing decently. You can see up there in the top right hand corner, target lap time, we're doing very good. You can see we're braking accordingly and taking care of the tires. And right here I completely mess up with everything. I returned to garage and the data wasn't saved, so I lost everything. Decided to go out again on the super softs because I wanted to do a soft strategy, which you'll see in the race. I didn't even use soft tires. or these softer compounds like this one, and we got 100 out of 105, which is amazing, you know, with 2 minutes to go. Here are the results, P6, and yeah, I mean, this isn't meaningful. I mean, we're stuck in a pack of medium running cars, so take that as you will. Then right here you can see our resource points. We did a lot of stuff, so we got a lot of points, and this is very good because right here we'll just check out how, you know, what perks can we get, and I think the engine power is the one to go. We have resource points for that, and with the engine, yeah, with the engine will be faster. I'm just checking every single one, and I think I'll go for the engine ignition system, so that'll be ready for next race, and according to the bar will be ahead of Renault. So now I think we're gonna go for qualifying pace. It is practice 2, it's not practice 3, but I want to finish everything so I can just skip ahead to qualifying. Deactivate the RS, and first lap time was very good. Yeah, I mean, that was the best lap time we did. For the second lap time, it wasn't too good. I mean, it was very scrappy, not clean at all. I don't know what's going on, maybe tire wear, temperatures, I really do not know. Right here, you know, just I don't know if you can hear it, but locked up the rear there. And then right here, completely missed my braking point, went wide and made me lose time because I couldn't get on the throttle. And then right here you're gonna see, yeah, that isn't good. Oh no, yeah, we're below target. And then right here we are above target. We don't beat our lap time. Oh wait, we do, but for 2/10. It thinks we're gonna be 17th. You'll see ahead. It's a little bit different. We're actually 16th, but that was practice 2. Nobody else ran on the super soft compound, only us, because that's normally practice 3. But anyways, we are into short qualifying. Gonna check our setup real quick. Go out on track right now. Rosberg is ahead. I'm just gonna activate the RS, check the championship standings. I don't know why I did that, because it thinks we're in the race, but we're not actually P6, because that'll never happen, really. And then right here we're on the second lap, where we actually are gonna improve. And you can see on the delta we are positive most of the lap, and positive is bad. You want to be under your lap time. Right here I actually gained time about 3/10. Activate the RS. Going through the gear, sorry about the outer lag, that's really annoying, isn't it? Right here, make the corner pretty well, run out wide as you should. Coming across, activate the RS, and boom, we get a 1:35.5, 1.5 seconds behind pole, but we actually get P8 in a Sauber, which is wrong because we're supposed to be down, you know, P16 at best. And this was because I changed the difficulty, and that was, you know, I shouldn't have done that. And you'll see I actually exit out, but right now you can see the rivalry. We are gonna pass Marcus Ericsson for the lead of the leadership rivalry, sorry, and we're actually ahead. We get 1, we get 2, we're almost in the purple. We are by the red, almost in the red.
Hello, I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Finish the race in 15th place or higher and beat Marcus Ericsson. Also in the championship standings, we need to be 18th or higher. And we go to the race. And this actually looks very similar to F1 2015. Just had to close that out. And then right here, as I told you before, I went to Legendary for the race because, you know, P8, something you shouldn't do. Right here, we're gonna go out for the formation lap, and we set off. You can see the temperatures there. And just checking who am I racing, cut on later into the formation lap. We're heating up our brakes, heating up our tires. And Bottas just going very slowly. I almost crashed into him a couple of times actually. And right here you can actually overtake. If it doesn't say you have to give back the position, you can overtake. And then for the grid, you'll set in P8, which is, I think is very good, because if someone's going slow and you accidentally pass them, it's okay. And right here you can see we're forming up for the grid. This is the computer. It takes over the controls. I don't know how much before, but yeah, we're just lining up on the grid. So we cut ahead, and it's time for the Bahrain Grand Prix. 5 lights, build up the revs, hold the clutch, and it's lights out, and away we go. Vettel gets a good start, we get a decent start. We're not making out any positions, but we are losing 1 to Massa. Right here, Hamilton cuts to the left, we actually lock up, and right here I just decide, no, we're gonna restart the session. That was a very bad start from us. First time I restart because of rage. Again, hold the clutch in, build up the reds, find the red point, 5 red lights, and it's lights out, of the way we go. We get a decent start. We don't make any positions, we don't lose any, so it's a pretty average start. We block Massa right there, and then go break. We actually dive on everybody. Right here we have Hamilton on our left, we let him pass, and then one of the Williams, Bottas, just hits us. We couldn't do anything, and the safety car, we have a safety car. And yeah, I don't know why, because nobody has retired. Maybe debris, I don't really know. I mean, that was virtual safety car for me, but I didn't make the game. Right here, almost run into Hamilton, just went there. Delta going crazy up in the front and top right, you can see it right there. Great job, Cody's. Right here, very close to Hamilton. I'm just trying to make him speed up because this is a bit too slow, but the safety car is coming in this lap, so we're gonna bunch up and see who can overtake. I put the car up into standard because I was in lead. Up into standard, lock up, double lock up there, and this is pretty pathetic. Try and overtake. I don't know when it's gonna go into green flag mode. Right here, Hamilton's braking, so I have to return the position. Hamilton's actually going, behind. Right here, look at the safety car, limiter active. Prepare to resume racing. I don't know why I started there. Usually never happens. Return to correct position, and it's going to be green flag. It's time to race. Put it up in the rich mix. Overtake Hamilton, so the Mercedes losing against our Ferrari engine. I don't know if this is the 2015 or the 2016 engine, but anyways, after that, we were ahead of Hamilton. We go into the pits. We're gonna put out soft tire because we're looking to get
There's a huge amount of time to be won and lost in the pits, but ensure that you don't get too greedy as you approach the pit lane speed limit line. On the
I don't know what happened there. Button mashing. Why did I turn on the? Oh my god. Anyways, you saw a little bit of pit stops there. We cut later on. We put on the soft tire because we're looking to do a 2-stop. So next tire is gonna be a medium tire. Just checking my temps right here, and there's a few of cars, a pack of cars coming out. We actually are gonna overtake Grosjean, but we don't overtake Massa. And Grosjean is actually fighting us, and this isn't right because we're supposed to be ahead, but we don't have the pace. Legend AI. This is how it should be. Right here, going down the inside of Massa, hit the curb, go on 2 wheels. Grosjean and Massa fighting behind. You can see them on the mirrors, while I just speed ahead, rich mix. Right here, Massa. I let him pass because right here you can see the DRS detection point. So I'll be ahead, but Massa was ahead during the DRS detection point. So I'll have DRS, which is good. With DRS activated right now. Massa fighting Grosjean. We have yellow flags ahead. So no overtaking. There's Rio Arianto is out of the race. You can see in there, top on the left. You saw their manner for a brief second. But cutting back, Massa is all over my rear. I think he's ahead for the DRS. I try to do a switchback, but Massa doesn't leave any space to do a switchback. So I have to go around the outside, lock up a little bit right there, and activate DRS. Massa's not going to have anything. I think Alonso is behind him. Grosjean is making inroads. Yeah, we overtake someone in the pits. That is P10. We're in the points. Well, 1 point to be honest. And yeah, that's 1 point. We caught on later. Alonso managed to get past Massa. So that's very weird. I don't know what happened there. Alonso is getting very close to our rear. Right here. Alonso brakes very late. We don't have that much braking. Right here. Alonso lets off the gas. And I go ahead. Sorry about the audio lag. That's just really annoying. Right here, hit the curb. I don't know why I went so close on that. Alonso getting really close to us, but can't make the move. That Honda engine's not giving enough horsepower to overtake us, but we get a terrible exit. Alonso gets past. Massa is now getting past. We don't have any DRS. We're following Alonso who has DRS. And then Massa right here. It's going to be 3 wide in the first corner. Brake very late. Overtake Massa. Lock up. Send Alonso out. Oh, yeah. Very, very close. Great racing from us. Then we cut on later where Massa is trying to overtake Alonso. Alonso tries overtaking me. I go a little bit wide. Massa is out. Massa got spun there. So yeah, then we cut later on. We managed to get past Alonso. Our tires are completely destroyed. We're going for medium compound tire. That way we'll have 2 stop and maybe overtake someone. I really don't know. I don't think so. We don't have the pace even on the soft or on the super soft. But yeah, we'll just have to try and see what we can do. Put on the medium tire. Get out of the pits. Oh, we actually get an achievement, compound the matter. Did all 3 vehicle tire compounds in the race. That's good. I don't know why I said intermediates. I set it back to softs. We don't have any more pit stops. We set it up into rich mix. We have the fuel to run it in rich mix. And yeah, we have made 5 penalty-free pit stops, counting Australia, which I lost the footage by the way. But anyways, yeah, just trying everything. There's a car in the pits, 2 cars in the pits, so we are gonna take 2 cars. We're running out of fuel, so we'll lose rich mix soon enough. P15 right now, out of the points. We are in the team goals. We overtake 1 car, probably in the pit stop stage. Grosjean, he's trying to overtake me, getting very close. I don't know if there was a touch there. Lock up a little bit. And then Grosjean is defending from Massa, who got spun earlier, but managed to regain everything because the Williams car is really fast here, especially with all the straights. So right here, you can see in the rear mirrors, we have Grosjean and Massa. Right there, Massa trying to overtake us. Bottas, that's actually Bottas. So I don't know where Massa's going, but we're gonna have DRS right here. 3 wide into the 14th turn, almost last turn, and we somehow are ahead with DRS. So yeah, I mean that's real racing, isn't it? We're gonna take another car in the pits with P13. Button is ahead of us, but we get a corner cut right there. I don't know why I did that, because that made me lose time actually. But Button is ahead of us. We don't have the pace to catch him. And then Bottas is trying to overtake us. He tries, but he just can't. And we squeeze him out. We don't leave any room on the outside. We don't have time for this. And then Grosjean and Bottas are fighting on the right side of the circuit. Gutierrez is right behind him, trying to catch up to his teammate Grosjean. We brake. We are a little bit wide right there because of the lockup. And then you can see Grosjean and Bottas just fighting away on the mirrors. But we're gonna have to turn on the rich mix soon enough, and you can see it right there, standard mix and this back straight. Grosjean is trying again. We try to squeeze him off, but that really doesn't work. Grosjean has to let it off. I think there was a tiny bit of contact. Right now Grosjean's trying really hard, and I think we have the 2015 engine, because this just shouldn't happen. And yeah, you can see there Bottas and Grosjean fighting away. Grosjean is back behind us, so that's not good. Bottas is still behind him. We go into the inside line, leave Grosjean on the outside, don't leave any space. Bottas gets ahead of him. You can see we're just looking back constantly. Lap 27 or 29, it's almost in the end, and we actually get hit up the rear by Grosjean. We try to do a switchback, but then again I'm seeing the AR not doing that one, so they lock up and I can't do the switchback. So I had to think otherwise because Grosjean broke there. And then right there, Bottas, we touched Bottas, we left him enough space, he didn't go under the curb. So yeah, at the end, Lewis Hamilton is gonna be the race winner. Gutierrez is gonna finish behind us. Grosjean and Bottas got lost, and yeah, it was a decent race for us. This is what Sauber should really be, not P8. And it's sad that we qualified P8 and then finished like this. Yeah, Mercedes won. So congratulations to them. They have a nice car. There's the winner, Lewis Hamilton. Hammer time, yeah. Lewis Hamilton first, Kimi Räikkönen second, which is great. In Bahrain, he's always second, so that's interesting. Nico Rosberg, third place. Poor Nico. It's always like that, isn't it? Yeah, it's time for the champagne, isn't it? So guys, that is it for this race. It was pretty disappointing if you look at we qualified P8, but this is what it should be. I'm gonna keep it in Legends. I mean, I turned it up down to Expert because I thought after Australia the cars were too hard and the AI were too fast. But at the end, it wasn't that. I just needed to get used to it, and I'm quick enough for Legend. Maybe we can get some points. We're down in the P18. 18th in the drivers, 8th in the constructors. My team actually has 2 points. He scored them in Australia. Fortunately, I don't have the footage. That would be awesome. Right here, we get our resource points. Rivalry update. Let's see what happens. And Ericsson actually gets fastest sectors, but we lead by 2 because we had the fastest lap time, which is great. So we're leading the rivalry, which is what we need to be doing if we want to get into that purple. We upgraded to 7th. We're in the purple P, well, not P, it's not position, but 8th. And so that we're in the purple. If we keep this up, we're gonna be #1 driver very soon. Let's listen to the voicemail.
Hey, it's me. I just came from a meeting with the department heads. Your performance came up and they're very pleased so far. Well done. Don't let that level drop, okay?
Well, thank you very much, Agent. I appreciate it. Well, guys, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in China. Goodbye.